2023 BMW i4. Though the i4's styling choices are conservative, the electric drivetrain transforms it into something new for BMW. What kind of vehicle is the 2023 BMW i4? What does it compare to? The BMW i4 is an electric sedan that mostly retains the conventional style of the 4 Series, but swaps in an electric powertrain. It competes against other electric vehicles, ranging from the Tesla Model 3 to the Genesis GV60 and Kia F6. Is the 2023 BMW i4 a good car? If you can get by the wacky front styling, the i4 offers a potent combination of drivability, technology, and features, without producing any emissions. It earns a robust TCC rating of 7.8 out of 10. What's new for the 2023 BMW i4? The i4 made its debut as a 2022 model, but we're covering it for the first time as a 2023 given its delayed launch. If the 9 SUV provides a look at what future BMW electric vehicles will look like, the i4 is instead firmly rooted in the present with styling that hews closely to the design of the current 4 Series Gran Coupe. That means a large kidney grille up front, a long hood, and a short decklid with plenty of small creases and inlets on the hopped-up M50. The M50 is by far the more powerful of the two i4 variants, with the edrive40 representing the base vehicle. The edrive40 comes with a single rear motor that produces 335 HP, while the dual-motor M50 has all-wheel drive and makes 536 HP. Both models feature an 83.9 kWh battery, but range varies widely based on wheel size. The base model gets an estimated 301 miles with 18-inch wheels, or 282 miles with 19-inch wheels, while the M50 offers 270 miles on 19-inch wheels or only 227 miles with 20-inch wheels. Thanks to its fast charging capability up to 200 kilowatts, the i4 can go from 10 to 80% charge in just 30 minutes on a DC fast charger. On an 11 kilowatts level 2 charger, it takes about 9 hours to fill the battery completely from empty. Inside, the i4 begins to distinguish itself from the 4 Series Gran Coupe with a pair of large screens up front that are joined together in a single curved glass display that turns the infotainment screen slightly toward the driver. The instrument cluster measures 12.3 inches, while the central touch screen is 14.9 inches. Powering the screens is BMW's iDrive 8 infotainment system, with improved voice recognition and wireless Android Auto/Apple CarPlay. Synthetic leather is standard on both models, with leather optional. Standard safety features include parking sensors, automatic wipers, blind spot monitors, and automatic forward emergency braking. Adaptive cruise control, a traffic jam assistant that can pilot the vehicle at low speeds without driver input, and active lane control are all part of an optional safety package, while a surround view camera system is also available. How much does the 2023 BMW i4 cost? The edrive40 starts at $56,895, including a $995 delivery charge, while the M50 UPS the price to $68,295. Where is the 2023 BMW i4 made? Styling. For those who want an undercover electric vehicle, the i4 is the one for you. Is the BMW i4 a good-looking car? We gave the similar-looking 4 Series a 5 on styling, with its large grille taking back a point that the car's well-appointed interior earns. But in the i4, we find the interior to be better with its larger screens, so it's worthy of a 6 in this category to finish a point higher. The large kidney grille, with its pair of giant openings that take up much of the front fascia, is BMW's most controversial styling decision of late, and while it is less egregious on some of the company's larger vehicles, it looks too big and out of place here. Stranger still, the i4's solid grille doesn't provide any real cooling benefit. Anything could have gone on the i4's nose, but this monstrosity is what remains. M50 models look better, with more vents and shapes on the lower part of the fascia that help to draw the eye away. and darker exterior colors do a better job of hiding the schnoz, but anything brighter than a mid-tone gray and the i4 is an automotive homage to Cyrano. From the inside, impressions are much more positive. Mounting the two displays side by side on top of the dashboard feels more futuristic, even if it does make reaching the right side of the screen a stretch. A small controller to the right of the drive selector is a necessary backup for operating the infotainment system. Materials and quality are top-notch, giving the i4 a leg up on the Model 3 in that regard. Performance. M50 models come with a boost function that adds a noticeable burst of power. The i4's acceleration impresses and the low center of gravity gives it some added handling chops and balance, though the steering could use a bit more feedback. It earns a point each for its powertrain, handling, and confident ride to get an 8. Is the BMW i4 4WD? The single-motor edrive40 is rear-wheel drive, but the M50 has two motors and all-wheel drive. How fast is the BMW i4? It varies widely by model. The edrive40 produces 335 HP and 317 lb-ft from its single motor, enough to get it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.5 seconds. But the M50 is a different animal, with its two motors combining for 536 HP and 586 lb-ft for a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 3.7 seconds. The M50 only reaches those power figures when it is in boost mode, which is only available when the car is shifted into sport mode already. This mode only lasts for 10 seconds at a time, though it can be activated several times in a row. We have only tested the M50 so far, and though it doesn't have the initial snap of acceleration you get from the Tesla, it still feels plenty fast and carries its power well past highway speeds with ease. This also makes it easier to nail corner exits by hopping on the throttle with more vigor, and knowing that it won't upset the i4's balance. The i4's battery is mounted low, dropping down the center of gravity and helping the car feel planted. A standard rear air suspension features self-leveling and helps to lower pitch and roll. M50 models add an adaptive suspension with multiple settings, and it flips ably between comfort and tightness as desired. If there's a spot I wish the i4 improved, it'd be the steering. It has the same numb feeling mid-corner that many of its contemporaries have. In moments where you want to feel what the front tires are doing and how much grip remains, the wheel is a bit limp. But handling is very good and the car dives in nicely when prompted. Comfort and quality. The liftgate provides excellent access to the rear cargo area. Unlike the 4 Series, the i4 is available in a single 4-door body style with 5 seats and a liftgate for easier access to the trunk. It earns a point for its excellent front seats and another for its high-quality interior, but it would be a challenge to fit 4 adults due to the cramped rear seats. That costs it a point to a 6. The front seats come with standard power adjustments and synthetic leather, but can be upgraded with heating, cooling, and real leather. In either form, they are comfortable and provide plenty of support for both passengers. The rear outboard seats are also comfortable in their own right with good legroom, but the i4's shape cuts into headroom on the sides, which will leave taller passengers feeling claustrophobic. There's also a prominent floor hump and not enough space under the front seats to fit your feet, and that makes it very difficult to fit 3 adults in the rear for anything longer than a quick jaunt. Safety. The i4 offers plenty of safety technology, but the best features are optional. How safe is the BMW i4? The i4 has yet to be crash tested by either the IIHS or the NHTSA, so we'll hold off on giving it an official rating until then. Standard safety equipment includes automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitors, front and rear parking sensors, and lane departure warnings. Adaptive cruise control, a head-up display, active lane control, and a surround view camera system are optional. Features. In addition to a strong maintenance package, the i4 also includes 2 years of free fast charging. The i4 excels in this category with strong standard features and plenty of options. It offers the same 4-year/50,000 mile warranty and 3 years/36,000 miles of free scheduled maintenance as its gas counterparts, but BMW puts an EV cherry on top with 12 years of complimentary 30-minute charging sessions with Electrify America. On a fast charger, that's enough time to fill the battery from 10 to 80%. It gets a 9 here. Which BMW i4 should I buy? For those who are okay without being in the fastest EV, the edrive40 presents better value and efficiency than its dual-motor counterpart, starting at $56,895, or $11,400 less than the M50. The 12.3-inch driver display and 14.9-inch infotainment touchscreen come standard, as do a power liftgate, dual-zone climate control, and 18-inch wheels. If you are looking to spruce up the edrive40, nearly all of the i4's options are available on it, including leather upholstery, heated and cooled front seats, wireless device charging, and a head-up display. How much is a fully loaded BMW i4? The M50 starts at $68,295 but can be priced up to roughly $85,000 with BMW's various paint, upholstery, and technology packages/options. Fuel economy. Your choice of wheels will have a large impact on the i4's range. The i4 edrive40 tops out at 301 miles of range. Bear in mind that it only gets that rating on 18-inch wheels. Opting for the larger 19-inch wheels knocks range down to 282 miles. The discrepancy is even worse on the M50, which gets 270 miles on its standard 19-inch wheels, but only 227 miles with the 20-inch wheels that come with stickier summer tires. At its most efficient, the edrive40 gets 3.2 miles/kWh with the 18-inch wheels, but that drops to 2.9 miles/kWh with the 19s. In the M50, that drop-off is more precipitous, falling from 2.8 to 2.3 miles/kWh. The edrive40 offers 109/99 mph combined, and the M50 just 96/80 mph. Its range earns i4 full marks in this category, but it falls well short of the Tesla Model 3's 358 miles of range and 131 mph for its long-range model.